Hello kids, how are you? Hope you are fine and safe along with your loved ones. Welcome to online classes. This side Ritu Yadav representing Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Today I am here to teach you Maths Chapter 12 Measurement and Counting 501 to 700. So kids, first of all we will see chapter number 12. Take out your book and open page number 150. Chapter name is Measurement. What is measurement? We measure things to know how tall, heavy, long, short, etc. they are. We can measure in many ways. First is length. I'll explain you with the help of example. I am having one pencil and a crayon, as you can see. This colorful pencil is long and this crayon is short. We can say that this pencil is longer than this crayon. Or we can take another example. I am having two scales. One is this one and other one is this. You can see this is a long scale and this is a short. So we can say that this scale is longer than this scale. One more example, look at the board. This is a hockey stick and this is a bat. We can see that this hockey stick is long and bat is short. Or we can say that this hockey stick is longer than a bat. Or in another way we can say that this bat is shorter than a hockey stick. Now, next is measuring length using body parts. Students, we can also use our body parts to measure length. As you can see in your book, page number 151. Hand span, digit of finger, palm, cubit, arm length, foot span, pace. So these are some body parts which we can use to measure length. Now I'll give you one example. If I want to measure the length of this board, I'll use my hand span. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. We can say that this board is 12 hand span long, right? Now let's see how to measure weight of an object. I'll explain you with the help of example. I am having one crayon box and a pencil. You can see a crayon box is heavier than a pencil, or we can say a pencil is lighter than a crayon box. One more example. Pineapple, orange. This is a pineapple. This is an orange. Here you can see pineapple is heavy and an orange is light. Or we can say that a pineapple is heavier than an orange. Or we can say an orange is lighter than a pineapple. Now, next is how to measure capacity. Capacity is an amount any object can hold. I'll explain you with the help of example. I am having one water bottle and a glass. Now, a water bottle holds more water than a glass, or we can say a glass holds less water than a water bottle. One more example. Teapot, cup. Here you can see a teapot holds more tea than a cup. So here we can write down more and here less. Or we can say that teapot holds more tea than a cup, or a cup holds less tea than a teapot. Hope you all understood this chapter. Now we will do bookwork of this chapter. Question number 1. So student, open page number 151. Question number 1 is write long or short. In this question, some pictures are given here and you have to write down which picture is long and which one is short. A. This is a picture of pencil and this is a crayon. So here you can see which one is long. This pencil is long and crayon is short. So you can write down from here first is long and crayon is short. Next, B. One is small racket is short and this badminton racket is long. So we can write here S H O R T short, below small racket, and L O N G long below badminton racket. Now C. Here this is a car and this is a train. Now you can see car is short and train is long. So write down S H O R T short below car, L O N G long below train. Now next, this is a picture of a scale and this is a picture of an eraser. Now you can see scale is long and eraser is short, or we can say scale is longer than an eraser or an eraser is shorter than a scale. Now see, scale is long, L-O-N-G, long, and here short, S-H-O-R-T, short. So eraser is short and scale is long. Now next question. Question number 3. Take the heavier one in each set. Here 4 sets are given and you have to take the heavier one from each set. So look at the picture. This is a picture of a telephone and this is a clip. Here you can see telephone is heavier than a clip. So we'll take the telephone. Now B. Here this is a pencil and this is a book. Now you can see that book is heavier than a pencil. So just take above the book. Next C. This is a picture of a pastry and this is a picture of a cake. Here cake is heavier than a pastry. So we'll take cake. Next D. This is a picture of crab and this is an octopus. Here you can see octopus is heavier than a crab. So we'll take above octopus. Now our next question. Question number 4. Write heavy or light. Here 2 pictures are given and you have to write heavy or light. So first picture is of hippo and second is a cup. Here you can see hippo is heavier than a cub. So we'll write heavy in front of hippo and light in front of a cub. You can see here A. H-E-A-V-Y, heavy. L-I-G-H-T, light. So we'll write heavy in front of hippo and light in front of a cup. Now B. This is a picture of a peacock and this is a crow. Now you can see peacock is heavy and crow is light. So we'll write down in front of peacock H-E-A-V-Y, heavy, and in front of crow L-I-G-H-T, light. Now third one is, this is a picture of a bat and this is a ball. Here bat is heavier than a ball, or we can say ball is lighter than a bat. So we will write heavy in front of a bat. H-E-A-V-Y, heavy, and light in front of a ball. L-I-G-H-T, light. Next one, here you can see 8 apples are there, and here 4 apples are there. So 8 apples is heavier than 4 apples, or we can say 4 apples is lighter than 8 apples. So we will write first heavy, H-E-A-V-Y, and light, L-I-G-H-T, light. Now our next question is question number 5. In each set, take the object that can hold more. Means in this question we have to find the capacity of an object. So here question number A. This is a picture of a bottle and this is a bucket. So here you can see that bucket can hold more water than a bottle. So we will take above the bucket. Next, this is a picture of a bowl and this is a plate. A bowl can hold more than a plate. So we will take above the bowl. Next is one big spoon and one small spoon. So here big spoon holds more than small spoon. So we will take above the big spoon. Next, this is a picture of a glass and this is a cup. So here you can see glass can hold more. So we will take above the glass. Hope you have understood this chapter. Now we will see counting 501 to 700. So children, in our previous videos you have written counting 1 to 500. Today I am going to teach you counting 501 to 700. So first of all, write counting from 501 to 600. 501, 502, 503, 504, 505, 506, 507, 508, 509 and then 510. Now what will come? 511, 512, 513, 514, 515, 516, 517, 518, 519 and then 520. Now what will come? 521, 522, 523, 524, 525, 526, 527, 528, 529, 530, 531, 532, 533, 534, 535, 536, 537, 538, 539, 540. Now what will come? 541, 542, 543, 544, 545, 546, 547, 548, 549 and then 550. 551, 552, 553, 554, 555, 556, 557, 558, 559 and then 560. 561, 562, 563, 564, 565, 566, 567, 568, 569, 570, 571, 572, 573, 574, 575, 576, 577, 578, 579 and then 580. Now what will come? 581, 582, 583, 584, 585, 586, 587, 588, 589, 590, 591, 592, 593, 594, 595, 596, 597, 598, 599 and then 600. Now we will write counting 601 to 700. So children, do this counting in a neat and clean manner in your notebook. Now next is write counting from 601 to 700. So start 601, 602, 603, 604, 605, 606, 607, 608, 609, 610, 611, 612, 613, 614, 615, 616, 617, 618, 619, 620. Now what will come? 621, 622, 623, 624, 625, 626, 627, 628, 629, 630, 631, 632, 633, 634, 635, 636, 637, 638, 639, 640, 641, 642, 643, 644, 645, 646, 647, 648, 649 and then 650. 651, 652, 653, 654, 655, 656, 657, 658, 659, 660, 661, 662, 663, 664, 665, 666, 667, 668, 669 and then 670. 671, 672, 673, 674, 675, 676, 677, 678, 679, 680, 681, 682, 683, 684, 685, 686, 687, 688, 689 and then 690. Now what will come? 691, 692, 693, 694, 695, 696, 697, 698, 699, 700. I hope you have understood chapter 12 and counting 501 to 700. Thank you.